Hello again, YouTubers. Yes, I'm making another video after the first one. Um, I'm making another blog video about random things. Can't just stay off the computer or on the webcam. I just have to do this because I want to be admired. Yes. So yeah, Deidara is daily life. Make a show out of that kind of stuff. I know that like a few of my friends probably have the camera and be like, "Okay, Deidara, do something," and I'm like, "Hi," and like gets like, you know what? I kind of get a question for that. They have plastic surgery for boobs, penises, and all sorts of other organs and all that kind of stuff. What about actual mounts on your hands? I wonder if they can do that. That'd be amazing. I would pay so much just to get actual mounts on my hands and get them working too and be like, make them talk and say, have Righty say, "Hey lady, huh, you're looking good today." And then have Lefty like smack Righty and be like, "Don't be no wait, don't be talking to her like that. We have feelings, you know." And Righty's like, and they're like, and they're like, kind of incoherent, yeah, whatever. Yes, I'm using a big word, incoherent, or whatever correspondent. I don't know. But like, yeah, that would be awesome. How much of having? But then again, you gotta think for a minute. You gotta think for a minute. They're like, well, if you have mounts on your hands, where is the voice going to be? And how the heck are you going to make them chew anything and like do all that kinds of stuff? And yeah, I think that there has to be like some kind of extra organs in it, like, and you'd have to actually have a second heart for the mounds on your hands, which makes me wonder if Deidara actually does have a second heart. Like, his first heart is his chest mouth, and probably his second heart is like on, of course, on the right side. So yeah, you never know. It's crazy. Either or he has like a huge heart that pumps a lot of blood. Lots and lots and lots of blood for the mouths on the hands and the one in the chest. Crazy. I kind of noticed how, like, in Shippuden, in the manga and the actual series, Deidara kind of has, like, I don't know, he kind of has, for 175 pounds, he's kind of skinny. And I'm wondering how thick are those veins of his to pump the blood for the mounds in the hands and one in the chest and all that kind of stuff. I mean, just to even make them move, it ought to take some amount of blood and stuff like that. Just to make them smile, there has to be at least some kind of muscles there. Which, by the way, please leave comments of how the heck is Deidara having mouths on his hands? Because I heard there's a story in the on Naruto.com with the Naruto Shippuden in Deidara's past, like they have like a flashback of Deidara's childhood in Naruto.com. I don't have the patience to do that because of the commercials and this and that, etc., etc. But I like to know the deal of that because my friend Shane's like, "Oh, hey, watch it." watch all the episodes. They show Deidara's past when he was a kid and an orphan, and I'm like, wait a minute, Deidara was an orphan? I thought he left his village or something like that, or I just thought that, like, you know, he just, yeah, tired. I didn't know he was an orphan. I just thought he'd probably blow his parents up for odd reasons or something like that. But I didn't know that. I mean, jeez. No wonder. And, but yeah, I actually tried. I watched a few episodes. I like the clay action though. I skipped a lot of episodes and I was supposed to watch in a row. I saw like Deidara making clay puppets and I was like, whoa, that's amazing. And those clay puppets attached to the other clay puppets like veins and like blood cells and all that kind of stuff that's in our bodies. And yeah, that would be that's just amazing. Yeah, that's some killer stuff right there. And of course, like, like I said, I don't have the patience to do that. I have an inner story, which is probably why I never find a really good story. I know a few, but they live too far away, and I'm like, oh, why can't you live closer? Sucks. Why my donuts always have to be so far away, and then I have to like go rumbling all the way over there and be like, "Hi, Donna," but I'd be like, when I'm going, "Hi, Donna," it's more my inner self is like, need air, and just like crash, like on the floor and just like pass out. And then I wake up like 5 minutes later going, oxygen! Need oxygen! I rarely do that actually. I've done that like many times before actually. Oh my gosh, good times, good times. I really do fly. I'm one of the Deidaras that is crazy when creative and thinks of many, many, many things. Um, one time I actually flew off of one of the, literally flew off the sidewalk, and then when I fell, I kind of landed on my tailbone and all that kind of stuff, and like, you know, yeah, it's just all kinds of, yeah. And then like, I don't know. I don't really have people touch my tailbone for that reason because of how I shattered it. But I can still use it, but it's just touched in a certain way it would like completely hurt and like might paralyze me. Yeah. Oh boy. But I also have, there's like a hill on like Seminole Boulevard. Like when you go up the hill, it's all rickety and everything and all that kind of stuff. Taking like that one street all the way to like Largo Mall, and then you drive up that hill, and then there's like that smooth way to go down. It's really amazing when you do that, but you have to look out for traffic.